Does stress often feel like an unwelcome guest in your life? You're not alone. Stress, whether caused by work pressures, family responsibilities, or unexpected events, can impact our daily lives and overall health in significant ways. It can lead to sleep problems, mood swings, and even physical health issues like high blood pressure and heart disease. But don't worry, there's a natural and effective stress reliever at your fingertips: yoga. This ancient practice, with its emphasis on controlled breathing and mindful movements, can help calm the mind and relax the body. Welcome to Fit Vibes and Health Hub for our yoga session dedicated to stress relief. In today's video, we'll guide you through 5 easy yoga poses designed to help you unwind and relax. Let's get started. Each pose targets different areas of the body, helping to release tension and promote relaxation. So are you ready to learn some simple yet powerful yoga poses to help manage stress? Let's dive in. The first pose we will explore is the child's pose, also known as balasana. This pose is a restful retreat into ourselves, a gentle way to stretch our back and shoulders while promoting a sense of calmness and tranquility. To enter the child's pose, begin by kneeling on your yoga mat. Your toes should be touching each other while your knees are spread wide apart. Now sit back onto your heels and slowly lower your torso forward until it rests between your thighs. Your arms can be extended in front of you or resting by your sides, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Allow your forehead to gently touch the mat, and here in this posture, take deep, soothing breaths. Feel the stretch in your back and shoulders and hold this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Great job, that was the child's pose. Remember, yoga is a journey, not a destination. Let's move on to the next pose. Our next pose is the cat-cow stretch. This pose is a gentle flow between 2 poses that warms the body and brings flexibility to the spine. It also stretches the back torso and neck and softly stimulates and strengthens the abdominal organs. This is particularly beneficial for stress relief as it helps calm the mind and relieve tension stored in the body. Let's begin by coming onto your hands and knees, aligning your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. As you inhale, arch your back gently, lifting your chest and tailbone towards the ceiling to form the cow pose. As you exhale, round your spine, tucking your chin to your chest and pressing through your hands to form the cat pose. It's essential to sync your breath with the movement, inhaling for cow pose and exhaling for cat pose. Perform this sequence for several breaths, flowing smoothly between the 2 poses. Well done, you've completed the cat-cow stretch. Now let's proceed to the next pose. Next, we have the standing forward bend, also known as Uttanasana. This pose is renowned for calming the mind and relieving stress, while also stretching the hamstrings and lower back. To move into Uttanasana, stand tall, ensuring your feet are hip-width apart. As you breathe out, hinge at the hips and bend forward from the waist. Let your arms hang loosely, or if you prefer, hold on to opposite elbows. Don't forget to relax your head and neck, allowing gravity to work its magic and deepen the stretch in your hamstrings and lower back. Remember to breathe deeply, filling your body with fresh oxygen and releasing tension with each exhalation. Hold this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute, then slowly rise back up to a standing position. Excellent! You've now learned the standing forward bend. Let's continue to our next pose. Our 4th pose is the seated forward bend, or Paschimottanasana. This pose is a beautiful way to stretch the entire backside of your body from your heels to your neck, and it promotes a sense of calmness and serenity. Now let's gently ease into it. Start by sitting on your mat, extending your legs straight out in front of you. As you draw a deep breath in, lengthen your spine, reaching your crown toward the sky. On your exhale, begin to hinge forward from your hips, letting your hands journey toward your feet or shins, whichever feels comfortable for you today. Ensure your back remains flat like a tabletop, refraining from rounding your spine. If your hands can't quite reach your feet, don't worry. You can use a yoga strap or even a towel around your feet for assistance. Hold this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute, breathing deeply, letting each breath guide you deeper into the stretch. Fantastic! You've mastered the seated forward bend. Now onto our final pose. Our final pose for today is the legs up the wall pose, or Viparita Karani. This pose is a restorative gem that provides a multitude of benefits. From relieving tired legs to aiding in better sleep, Viparita Karani is your go-to stress buster. Let's get into the pose. Find a clear space near a wall and settle yourself down onto your back. Bring your hips as close to the wall as possible and extend your legs upward, resting your heels lightly against it. Your arms can lay relaxed by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes and draw your focus inward to your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out. With each exhale, let go of any tension you're holding in your body. Embrace the calmness and tranquility this pose brings. Stay in this pose for 2 to 5 minutes, soaking in its restorative effects. Well done. You've completed all 5 yoga poses for stress relief. Congratulations on completing these 5 yoga poses for stress relief. You've done fantastic work. We started with the relaxing child's pose, moved on to the fluid cat-cow stretch, then transitioned into the freeing standing forward bend. We also explored the deep stretch of the seated forward bend. And finally, we ended with the restful legs up the wall pose. Each of these poses carries unique benefits, all geared towards helping you manage stress and find a sense of calm in your daily life. Keep these poses in your toolbox and turn to them whenever you need a moment of tranquility. Incorporate them into your routine, and over time, you'll notice the subtle yet powerful effects yoga can have on your stress levels. Keep practicing, keep breathing, and keep prioritizing your well-being.